Sarah,
Heward.
did you really want to start a business?
Yes, I did. I did. Oh, yeah, I certainly did, yes.
When?
In 2005, I moved to Scotland from central London. I worked in the city for 16 years prior to that. And for a whole load of personal reasons, I wanted to come and live in Scotland. And actually, I had a holiday chalet in Killin. So I came up here and with my now late husband, who is the proud Scotsman, and he was to work in the oil industry out of Aberdeen, and we weren't sure what I would do. And then we saw an advert for a defunct little chef for sale at Tyndrum. So we thought, we could buy that, and I could start a cafe, because all my working history had been in the hospitality. Because I was in the city, but I was managing director actually of a very upmarket company called Corney and Barrow, who specialise in the sale and provision of wine and a lot of champagne to the royal household and to all the city boys and girls.
So you just did it?
So came up and made our huge move, bought the little chef, and actually thought, because we knew Tyndrum from coming up to Scotland anyway, and we thought it's a great location. I'm sure we can open something that's it's got to be more successful than the little chef.
Was this a lifestyle business or a business with a lifestyle?
It was supposed to be a lifestyle business.
And is there such a thing as a lifestyle business?
I don't think so.
What have you learned?
I have learned that opening your own business is far more challenging than I had ever imagined, but also far more rewarding as well. And it's been a huge adventure, huge life-changing decision.
Now, some people would say you're very confident, you've got all that English swagger as opposed to Scottish dourness. Are you a confident person?
I think I'm able to pass myself off as a confident person, but my best friend once said to me, "You're the most insecure person I know." So it's amazing. I'm probably kind of quite good at my job, which is fundamentally to the customers, it's being a hostess with the mostess.
What's the business called?
It's called the Real Food Cafe.
And what do you offer?
We offer fast food. We are a roadside diner. It's called the Real Food Cafe, and basically it's real fast food. So we're not pretending that it's anything other than fast food, but a lot of it is homemade, or we source it locally where we can from butchers in and around our Perthshire and our area, or if we can't buy the food locally, we buy really good quality kind of food from sustainable
Did you always
sources.
Was that the ethos you always wanted?
Yes, it absolutely was. I actually wanted, to be honest with you, I wanted to open an upmarket coffee shop in Tyndrum initially, before in the initial business plan. I took the business plan to the bank, and the bank laughed at me and said, "That's your ridiculous idea. Obviously, come from central. It's obvious you've come from the city, darling. Open a fish and chip shop in Tyndrum, and you won't go wrong." So I thought, I can't really ignore that advice, but I don't just want a fish and chip shop. So that's when my whole idea of having a kind of real fast food came up. So we do offer a lot of fish and chips. We offer burgers, salads, homemade soup, home baking.
And is it going well?
It's going very well, but it certainly hasn't been easy. It's been the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and let me tell you, I am not 50 yet, but I've done 2 Ironman. I'm a double Ironman. I've done Lanzarote Ironman, and I've done one in Austria. I've done all kinds of things in my life, but starting that business has been the toughest thing I've ever done.
Would you recommend it?
I recommend it with caveats. So yes, but before you think about doing it, come and have a word.